So, good morning and welcome back to the course on entrepreneurship and business model canvas. So, today we are going to see the topic of what are the key elements of raising fund for your business venture. So, let us quickly get into this topic. So, raising capital for a new venture. So, raising capital for a new venture is very important for funding the growth and also achieving success. It's a multi-step process which involves careful planning and strategic execution and also effective communication with potential investors. So this is a total topic we're going to see about the various factors which is going to influence the raising capital from various sources of funding. Now, defining a business and vision is very, very important while raising the funds. You got to be very clearly define your business model. What is your core product or a service? What is the target market which you're targeting? And what is the value proposition you have? And what is the competitive advantage you possess? This will be the solid foundation for investor understanding. And you're going to articulate your vision and mission, communicate your long-term goals, and how you plan to make a lasting impact is very, very important. This will inspire potential investors and foster the belief in your company's potential. Identifying potential investors. So these are the various sources of various potential investors: angel investors, venture capitalists, private equity firms, and crowdfunding platforms. Angel investors are high net worth individuals who are investing in very early stage companies and typically with a passion for the sector. They are HNIs and want to invest in the early stage, typically with a passion for the sector. Venture capitalists are professional investors focused on high growth companies, typically seeking a significant return on the investment or venture capitalist firms. And private equity firms are investment firms which are acquiring or investing in existing business, often for strategic reasons or to improve operations. So these are the next category of investors, private equity firms. And crowdfunding platforms are online platforms which allow individuals to fund with small amounts of money to support a project or venture, often with a reward or equity offered. So these are actually the four categories of potential investors. And very important area which is while raising funds is you got to build your financial projections, your revenue projections, cost of goods sold, your operating expenses, your net income, your cash flow statement. So these are all very, very important and have to be presented with proper statistics and proper numbers while giving a presentation for raising funds. And you have to have a very clear pitch deck. First of all, you have to have a very clear problem statement where you're going to clearly define the problem you're solving and the impact on the market and the solution. How is your product or service going to address the above problem which you stated in a unique and valuable way? The unique is very important. Market size and growth. You have to demonstrate the size and potential of a target market and its growth trajectory. Competitive landscape. Go to analyze your competitors, keep it ready, and highlight your competitive advantage in the presentation. Team and expertise. You got to showcase your team's experience and passion for the venture. Financial projections. Present realistic and achievable financial forecasts, demonstrating your company's growth potential. And funding request. Specify the amount of funding you are seeking and how it will be used to drive growth and achieve key milestones. So this is also a very important area. And the network and introductions. This is a very important factor to be considered while you're raising funds for any businesses. Industry events, attending conferences, trade shows, and other industry events to meet potential investors and build relationships. Networking group, join relevant networking groups to connect with other entrepreneurs, investors, and industry experts. Seek introductions from trusted advisors, mentors, or existing investors who can vouch for your venture. And negotiating the term sheets, equity stake, determining the percentage of ownership investors will receive in exchange for their investment. And valuation is establishing the company's worth, which will determine the price per share of equity offered to the investors. Liquidation preferences define the order and priority of repayment to investors in the event of a sale of a liquidation. Board representation, agree on the number of board seat investors will receive, allowing them to participate in governance. And understanding valuation and dilution, dilution, pre-money valuation and post-money valuation. Valuation is the process of determining the current market worth of a company. Dilution is the reduction in the ownership percentage for existing shareholders when new shares are issued. Pre-money valuation, the company's value before receiving the investment, and post-money after the investment. And navigating the due diligence process, you'll have the financial review, the legal review, as well as the industry research. And closing the deal and the next steps will be the final negotiations, the legal documentation, and the funding disbursement. So thank you very much for a patient listening. And if you have any doubts and clarification, you can ask me now. Thank you.